you doing?
Ethan's visa has expired. Your newest son is in the States without a green card, so I'm turning him over to INS.
Correction, you were about to turn me over to INS, but I suspect the old man won't let you.
You're wrong. Take him in. I'll bring him a toothbrush.
Okay, let me guess. These cigars didn't live up to your expectations.
No, the cigars were fine. What I don't like is that you boosted them out of one of Corinthos' warehouses on a suicide mission with Johnny Zaccara. Look, I haven't known you long enough to lose you.
Oh, so your brilliant solution is to get rid of me?
Come on, think about this. If they deport you, by the end of the week, you're in Sydney. It's summer down under. All the high rollers are headed for the reef. You go down there, you fleece the pigeons, you work the casinos and the resorts, get a nice tan, fill your pockets full of money. In a month or so, and we get the visa sorted out. Johnny Zaccara thing is in the past. You come back. What do you say? We're trying to save your life.
This jacket ain't pleather, pal. You owe me $500.
The next time I shoot, you won't be looking at paint on your jacket.
Come after me any way you want, any direction you choose. But don't you dare use Michael to do it.
Well, Michael and I were just having a conversation, right, Michael? And I'm surprised, I gotta say, that you'd object after all your big speeches about how welcome I am to take my place in your family. Why would you have a problem with me talking to my brother?
Dad's right. You don't want to go skipping down the yellow brick road with Johnny Zaccara.
You'd be roadkill before you see the outskirts of Oz.
It's touching how much you both care, but still, deportation seems a radical solution.
It's a last resort. But let me catch you up in case you don't know. Johnny Zaccara is reckless. Some cops think he has a death wish.
Is that your opinion?
I wouldn't go that far, but he definitely has a screw or two loose.
Yeah, genetics. Strike again.
If you need proof, just look at the way he's basically taking out an ad in the paper announcing his intentions to go after Sonny.
Hardly a smart or prudent move.
Especially when, all of a sudden, Corinthos warehouses are being targeted left and right. It doesn't take a genius to figure out who's behind it. Jason certainly has. And he knows that you are working with Johnny. And believe me when I tell you, Jason can only be pushed so far until he comes up shooting.
No, see, your whole premise falls apart when you factor in one thing. I'm not working with Johnny. All right, come on, I'm a con man, okay? I zero in on a mark, figure out how to run the play, hit it and go. Nice and tidy. I have no intention to get involved in Johnny Z's mission to avenge his sister.
All right. There's only so much we can do. I spoke to Sonny, and he assured me that he won't hold Ethan accountable for anything Zaccara does.
Well, forgive me if I'm not reassured. A lot of people have been under Sonny's protection. They still get hurt. Just ask Michael Corinthos.
Let me see if I got the quote right. If you don't want to kill me, Jason, then don't. You protected Michael, that counts with me, but it's not a free pass. This is how easy it would be for you to die.
That goes both ways, Jason. And my gun doesn't shoot paint.
Why bring Jason into this? You don't even know if this is your kid.
Elizabeth, the odds are that it is. Even if it's lucky, he or she will be my niece or nephew, so that's what I'm just...
That doesn't make you financially responsible. I don't need you providing for me and my children.
Why not? Why can't I do that? Why can't I give you, your child, and your boys financial security? I mean, the trust, it's separate from the Cassadine interest. I mean, if that's what you're really worried about...
This is the problem with you and me. I say something, and you don't hear it.
I don't... No, I hear you loud and clear. You're afraid. You are afraid that if you take my money, you'll never get Lucky back. That's what this is about.
I'm gonna say something, and I really need you to hear me this time.
I don't know why you think that I don't ever listen to you.
Because my words don't penetrate. You just keep on with your own agenda, and it's not fair, and it's arrogant, and it's
fine.
diminishing.
What's on your mind? Go ahead.
I may not be 100% well, but I am not delusional. My life as I knew it ceased to exist the second Lucky found out that I was sleeping with you. I broke his trust. I ruined any chance of having a future with the best man I have ever known. I didn't just hurt his feelings, I took a blowtorch to his heart. I compromised his sobriety. I can't believe he can even stand to look at me right now. But you see, that just proves what a wonderful person he is. He's willing to put aside his own devastation to care at all about what happens to me. And I am so grateful for that. But I have no illusions, not now, about getting back together with him, because I know that's dead and I killed it. But this is not an either-or proposition. If not Lucky, then you step in. I need to be by myself. And besides, every time I look at you, all I see is sadness and loss and guilt. It's a pretty rocky foundation for a future, if you ask me.
I'm only trying to ensure the future of this child.
Okay, Michael, just stop, please. You and I are done. So save your money, because it's not going to change anything. Oh, and as far as the trust fund being separate, as long as the Cassadine has touched it, the money is cursed. I don't want any part of that. Or you.
Okay, I want beluga for an appetizer with all the fixings. I'd like lobster salad. Then I would like Chateaubriand for the entree, and then creme brulee for dessert. Oh, and the best champagne we have in the house.
Well, somebody's going to be very impressed.
Well, that's the plan.
I mean, this trial of Sonny's, it's going to be a trial for everyone. That pun intended. It's got tentacles that are going to reach out and grab a lot of people by the throat, by the heart, and that's you and Jax most of all. I think it's smart that you're taking precautions.
Do we have any of that silver tequila? It's Sonny's favorite.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is all for Sonny?
Yeah, we have lots to discuss.
So stick him in a conference room with some cheese and crackers and call it a day.
Where's the attitude coming from?
It's coming from my mother. She had a hard time suffering stupidity and silence, and I guess she passed that on to me.
Michael, can you leave us alone?
Well, this is about me. I should be able to hear it.
What did I just say?
Look, if you ever want to talk to me, you know where to find me. My door's open.
Go! Kid's been through hell and back. His mother and I are just trying to get him back on track. He doesn't need you to pressure him.
If Michael's under any pressure, it's definitely not coming from me.
Okay, you know what? I'm sure you hear good intentions. I don't think you're here as a cop. It's very difficult to tell. Either way, I believe you don't mean harm to him. But do you understand the damage that you could cause?
Right. Right, because it's always the other people who cause harm. Right, Sonny? It's never you. I mean, you're just this poor, misunderstood guy trying to be a good dad. That's your story, and you're sticking to it. Enabled by a whole mess of people dedicated to perpetuating the lie. Well, you know what? Michael's old enough now that he's going to see through the fairy tale and see exactly what it is. And I'm going to help that process along, whether it fits into your plans or not.